Activity number 1, exponential growth. A bacterial culture contains, at time t is equal to 0, 1 bacteria. The number of bacteria doubles every day. Complete the table of values of the function f that associates the number t of days elapsed since the beginning of the number y of bacteria in the culture. At day 0, there's just 1 bacteria. And so on day 1, after a day, it doubles. So 2. And then the next day goes by, it doubles again. So double 2, you get 4. And then it doubles again for it's 8, and double the 8, you get 16. How many bacteria do we observe after 5 days? Well, we can look for a pattern here. Like if you notice, this is like exponential. It's an exponent. It's 2 to the power of 0 is 1, 2 to the power of 1 is 2, 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So I'm thinking for 5 days, it's 2 to the power of 5. Or you can just double the 16. Either way, it's 32, right? So 2 to the power of 5 is 32. After 1 week, that's 2 to the power of 7. 2 to the power of 5 is 32. 2 to the power of 6 is going to be double that, 64. 2 to the power of 7 is 64 doubled, 128. So 2 to the power of 7 or 128. You can also do that in your calculator. So 2 to the power of 7, 128. After 15 days, once again, the handy-dandy calculating machine. 2 to the power of 15. And that's going to give us 32,768, like so. After how many days do we observe 4,096 bacteria? Now we've got to go backwards. So we know it's going to be less than 15, right? But we're not sure where it's got to be more than 7, right? So somewhere between 7 and 15. Let's pick a number like 10, right? So 2 to the 10. So we can trial and error this. Like 2 to the power of 10 is okay, only 1,000, and we're looking for 4,000. So we're not there. So 2 to the 15. Well, let's try 2 to the 13 then. So 2 to the power of 13 is okay, 8,000. Okay, that's too high. So 2 to the 10 is too low. 2 to the 13 is too high. I don't know. So it's 11 or 12, right? So let's try 2 to the power of 12. 2 to the power of 12. Bingo, right on. Okay, so it's 2 to the power of 12. So we could do it like that. We could trial and error it like that, or we could use a little spreadsheet, right? I'm in a little Google Sheet, and I'm just going to make, well, this is my t, my time. Okay, and at time we have time 0, and we're going up by days, right? So this is time in days, and so I'm just going to, in cell 3A, or sorry, cell A3, I'm going to write equals, and I'm going to click on the cell above it, A2, and I'm going to add 1. Okay, which seems like a long way to go to get to 1, but watch what I can do. I can just highlight this and fill it down, and do Command D, right? And look, it fills it all down. So it does that calculation of adding 1 to the 1 above it over and over again. Okay, and this is our function. So f of t is equal to 2 to the power of whatever, right? Whatever t happens to be. Okay. Now this is just like a title. So I'm just saying my function is this. And here I'm actually going to put the math in. So I'm going to say this is equal to 2 to the power of, so shift. I'm doing the little chapeau, and you find that on the 6, right? So 6 shift will give you that. So 2 to the power of whatever this number is. So 2 to the power of 0 should give us 1. And it does. Look at that. Okay, and here's the neat thing about spreadsheets. I can just fill this formula down. Okay, so Command D, like that. So we have 2 to the 1 is 2, 2 to the 2 is 4, 2 to the 3 is 8, 2 to the 4, and so on. And hey, there's our 2 to the 12 is 4,096. See, no trial and error. Okay, I'm just going to fill this, I'm just going to take these 2 columns and fill them way down here. Command D. Okay, so this is like 9.6141 times 10 to the power of 24. So it's like a 967 and followed by or a 9 followed by 24 zeros, if you think of it that way. Okay, but it's gonna have 24 places before it gets to the decimal. That's what that 24 means. Okay, so this is what we're interested in. And so it's 2 to the power of 12 gives us 4,096. 2 to the power of 12 gives us 4,096. And then when do we have 1,048,576 bacteria? Okay, so this one would be a little bit harder to trial and error, but we could probably do it. So 2 to the 12 gave us 4,000. Let's just say 2 to the 25. So 2 to the power of 25, and that gives us, holy smokes, that's a huge number. That's 33 million. We're only after 1 million. So 2 to the 25 is way too big. And 2 to the power of 16, what was that? Okay, 65,000. So it's bigger than 16, less than 25. I'm going to try, I don't know, 18. So 2 to the power of 18 is, okay, we're only at 262,000. Still not there. So 2 to the power of 21. Okay, that's 2,097,152. So that's too big. So 2 to the power of 20. So you could trial and error it, right? And there we go, there's our answer. But if we went back to our handy dandy spreadsheet and we filled that down, hey, look at this, right there. Yeah, let me just highlight that for us. We have 2 to the power 20 is 1,048,576. Okay, so what's the rule of the function? Well, the rule, we've already put it here in our spreadsheet. It's f of t is equal to 2 to the power of t. The y value is 2 to the power of t, or it could be 2 to the power of x if you like, and this could be y equals 2 to the power of x, but we're using t and a function of t. And there you go. And that's it for activity number 1. Have a good day.